Hello, and welcome to CrunchTime Fantasy Basketball. Fantasy basketball is a hobby that requires a large time investment in order to be most successful, and that's where CrunchTime Fantasy Basketball comes in handy. With CrunchTime, once you input your players in your league, the site will not only update league and player statistics daily, but it will also make suggestions in order to help you maximize your fantasy scoring without you having to spend hours researching your team. First, in order to log in, you need to make a new account. To do so, click on Create Account, and type in your username and password. For this, we're going to use sample. Now that the account is created, you can use this account to log in and reach the home page. Now here is the account homepage. On the account homepage, you can see a list of your fantasy teams as well as the leagues that you're a commissioner of. And then there are a few buttons located down here, including this one for player stats. With this box, you can search any player, such as Derrick Rose, and you can get statistics for every year that Derrick Rose has played in the NBA. This works with any current active NBA player. Next, let's create a league. First, I'm going to name my league. I'm going to call it CS411. Then I'm going to click Create. Now you can click on the league and see, here's the league. However, there are no teams in it. So now, I'm going to click back and click Join League so I can add a team to this league. Type in CS411 for the league and Illinois for my team name. Now I'm going to click Join. Now my Illinois team is in the league CS411, and I can click on the team page to find out more. This is the team homepage. On team homepage, I can do a few things. First and foremost, if I don't like my team name, I can change it. For example, I want to make my team name more intimidating, so I'm going to change my team name to the Crushers. Now, my Illinois team is now called the Crushers. Next, I can add players to my team here. So, say I drafted Derrick Rose. I can just type Derrick Rose into the add box, click add, and there Derrick Rose shows up onto my team. Here it lists the team that Rose plays on as well as some various statistics that are important for crunch time. Now, let's say I want to drop Derrick Rose in the event since he's injured. So, I just type in Derrick Rose to the delete box, and he is now no longer a member of my team. Next, I'm going to log into an account that is already a member of a league in order to showcase some of the more advanced features of CrunchTime. Now, I'm logging in as Rob in order to look at his team. So Rob's team contains 24 players, and he's having a hard time figuring out who he should start. So he clicks on Who Should I Start? Who Should I Start takes him to the Starter Suggestions page. The first list on the Starter Suggestions page is a list of all the players on his team that are playing today, as well as their opponent. The second list is CrunchTime's suggested starters for today. CrunchTime uses an algorithm, and it says that Pau Gasol has the best chance of scoring highly today, whereas Luke Walton has the worst chance. Since Rob's league starts 10 players, and he has 11 available, it recommends he sits Luke Walton today in order to maximize his potential. Also, the list at the bottom here shows all of the players who are not playing today in case Rob needs a reference. Now, I'm going to show you the final feature of CrunchTime, is the free agent acquisition suggestions. So, the first list is list of available free agents, that is players who are not on any other team or Rob's team that he can get in order to make his team better. So, for example, right now the free agent suggesters suggest he should pick up Kevin Durant, LeBron James, or maybe Blake Griffin. Next, there's a list of players that Rob should potentially trade for. For example, on Jake's team, Roy Hibbert is scoring a lot of points, so Rob should be interested in trading for him. Also, maybe LaMarcus Aldridge. At the bottom, you have a list of the worst players on Rob's team, the players that Rob should consider getting rid of in order to acquire one of these free agents. That wraps up CrunchTime Fantasy Basketball. Thanks for watching.